Hi, this is Bhavna. I'm from India today. Welcome. Firstly, a huge congratulations to all of you.
Yeah.
I have watched the two episodes. It looks good. But tell me, Sana, firstly, how did it all come about? Because to see a brown girl fighting there in the Marvel universe, it just made me so proud. It felt like a dream come true. I want to know.
So basically, it really was based on sort of experiences that I had growing up and being a young Muslim Pakistani growing up in Jersey. And, one of my old bosses got very excited about being like, oh, maybe there's like a version of a young Sana that we can play with. And me and G. Willow Wilson, the writer of the comic book, just developed this idea. And ultimately, we knew we needed to tell an identity story about a young woman kind of looking at the world outside her window, where a bunch of really beautiful, powerful looking people were saving the day. None of them were brown. And so what does that say about who you are and how you perceive yourself? I think that's ultimately what we're really excited to
Yeah.
tell. And we pitched it, and the Marvel editor-in-chief was like, this is Peter Parker. This is a Spider-Man story. And that's what we went with. Never did I imagine would I be sitting with such incredible directors to be able to continue to tell the story and to see the billboards on the street. It's wild, but very grateful it's come this far.
Yeah, I'm super happy and excited to watch all the other episodes. But Adil and Bilal, tell me what were the most exciting part about shooting this, about being a part of this universe, which is the Marvel universe, yet very different.
Well, it was a big honor and privilege to be part of the MCU and be able to translate or try to translate the vibrancy, the colorful world of Kamala Khan that was in the comic book into the real world. So that was great fun and being allowed by Kevin Feige and the producers at Marvel to play with the animation aspect, which is different from the other shows and movies in the MCU. To get into her fantasy world, her dream world with that aspect that was just great fun and unbelievable that we could really do that. So
Yeah, it's an absolute honor.
What was the most challenging part, though?
Yeah, the most challenging part was yeah, to have that spirit and soul that was in the comic book to make it, on big screen and hopefully, really achieving that level. But we are very lucky that we had Sana, who's a co-creator of the comic book, and Iman Vellani, who plays Kamala Khan, to have her and to really, get that soul that's in the comic book on the big screen. So that was very challenging, but very happy. We had a very good crew.
How did the casting come about? How much was your input in all this? Because of course Farhan is there and Fawad Khan is there. I'm so excited to see them in the universe as well. How how was it to shoot? Please, I know you will not speak a lot about it, but a little hint for sure.
All I can say is that I'm a huge fan of Farhan and Fawad, so it was very exciting for me. And what's really cool is that I don't think much of, outside of obviously the diaspora communities, I don't think much of the Western world really understands or knows Farhan and Fawad. So and Mavish and Samina, such great actors who have had long careers. For us, that's really incredible to be able to have them in our show. It gives a different kind of, I think, kind of gravitas to the whole show because of their stature and how great they are. It's pretty awesome, and I think people are going to become fans of them. Out here, I know you guys became fans of them.
But yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
but we're Moroccan, so Bollywood is the most watched cinema in Morocco and our families. So yeah, we're already aware of all these stars, and it's just a big honor to have
Yeah.
the biggest stars in the world actually in our
Yeah.
TV show.
Oh, lovely. I'm looking forward to it. On a parting note now, I want to know that I mean, Benedict recently said that it's time that we have a Indian superhero in the Marvel universe. I think Miss Marvel sort of is in the same universe, right? So are we going to see them in the Avengers as well? Maybe. Is that a far-fetched dream though?
Miss Marvel
Marvel
in
in
the
the
Avengers.
Yes.
Um, I mean, I don't think it's far fetched.
No,
Can I say that? I
impossible
don't
is
think so.
nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Miss Marvel is gonna be the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, lovely. On that note, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.